Geopanel art. You probably know that there are countless options for decorating the walls of your home. Some methods involve working with cement mortar and paint, while others require finishing materials, which are simply installed on the surface. But we're sure that you've never seen the option that we're going to show you right now. These Geopanels are produced by the Italian company Geoplast. They have a textured surface, in this case a large number of holes to imitate the surface of a stone wall. The secret of the technology is not to decorate an already built wall, but to build it from scratch with a surface pattern. Therefore, the Geopanels are part of the formwork, the structure where the liquid concrete is poured. The formwork gives the liquid material the perfect shape. When it hardens, the result is a monolithic product like a foundation, a wall, or a column. Since the inside of the formwork has a textured surface, the concrete will harden, taking the required shape. It's worth mentioning that the concrete will take the form of the Geopanels regardless of their appearance. Herringbone pattern. Perhaps the easiest and most natural way to decorate a room and make it more interesting is to choose a floor finish with an unusual pattern. You can achieve this with parquet, or if you wanted to save some money, laminate flooring. The herringbone pattern has been used all over the world for decades. The result is elegant and fits harmoniously into any interior. The video shows how quick and easy it is to finish the floor. First, the master divides the room into areas of equal width. He'll work on them in order. This is necessary for the correct application of the glue that's laid in layers only on the area he's working on right now. Then, the master takes a template in the form of a perfectly flat square. The boards are placed in relation to it, thus ensuring an accurate pattern. The most difficult part of the job is placing the panels close to the walls, since the extra parts of the laminates have to be cut. However, the worker does an excellent job. Bonway. Here we have another option for finishing any surface. And although it does not require special skills from the workers, it does test their patience and precision. Bonway is a roller with a textured surface that imitates brickwork. It rolls over freshly paved concrete on the road. Because the material is still soft and flexible, the roller creates a pattern on the surface. The main thing is to work carefully, so as to not alter the integrity of the material. In the case of a mistake, the surface will have to be flattened again quickly, and the roller will have to go over the surface again. This tool is the fastest way not only to decorate a path, but also to make it less slippery. Tile leveling. The smoothness and durability of a tiled floor depends largely on the quality of your installation technique. The stage that needs the most attention is when the tiles have already been laid, but the mortar is not yet dried. It is very easy to make a mistake in this part of the process. For example, the material may move, curving the entire floor. Or for example, one of the tiles may sink and the surface of the finished floor may become uneven. This special tile leveling system can prevent these defects, and although it sounds quite difficult, in fact it's very simple. The system consists of special clips and wedges. The clips are placed in the joints between the tiles, one or two pieces in each tile. The wedges fix the clips firmly in place, pressing the tiles together. This leveling system ensures that while the mortar dries, the material will remain in place and the tiles will not move. A little later, when the mortar dries, the wedges are removed with a hammer. Rockamat Skate C. We've already shown you how to create a pattern on a concrete surface, but how can you make the surface look smooth and even? That's what we're going to talk about. There are special hand tools called finishing trowels. However, more experienced workers give preference to power trowels. For example, the Skate C from the German company Rockamat. The tool is light and it weighs 3.1 kilograms, so you won't get tired even after a long shift. The lack of cables makes the work even more comfortable. The rotation speed, up to 300 RPM, guarantees a perfectly uniform result. Among other things, the Rokamat's Gate C is suitable for working with lime cement and plaster mortars. Wagner Control Pro 250M. When it comes to brilliant workers, emphasis is placed not only on the quality of the work, but also on how quickly they do their job. That's why the equipment we're going to talk about now is so valuable. Here is the Airless Control Pro 250M spraying device from the German company Wagner. The device is compact and ideal for professionals working in extreme conditions. It distributes the colorant evenly, without leaving any marks. It offers a high level of effectiveness too. The spray cloud is 55% smaller than that of competitors. The Control Pro 250M works not only with water-soluble paints, but also, for example, with wood processing agents, anti-corrosion solutions, and solvents. The kit includes special filters and nozzles to facilitate the handling of thick and fluid materials. The coating speed is approximately 8 square meters per minute. This allows the surface to be treated 4 times faster than with a roller. Zip system. When building a roof, it's very important to ensure that it has proper insulation. All joints and seams must be covered so that water can't leak in. In the past, installing this type of insulation was a long and complex process, but today it's possible to use new generation materials. For example, the materials offered by the American company Huber Engineered Woods. These are various types of insulation materials suitable for roofs, pipes, foundations, windows, and doors. You can choose the most convenient option for each case. The insulation can look like adhesive tape, or it can be an elastic material that stretches easily and fits even in difficult and inconvenient places. The last and third type is liquid insulation, which hardens after drying. In either case, the material perfectly blocks both water and air. The innovative formula allows for fixation at almost any temperature, from -17 to +49 degrees Celsius. Pore-a-third. Today's last ingenious workers stand out from the rest by their ability to choose the right building materials. Thus, instead of conventional bricks or concrete blocks, they chose Pore-a-third innovative ceramic blocks. The material has been developed by the Austrian company Wienerberger and has many advantages. Among them, excellent thermal insulation. Tests have shown that for a brick wall to retain heat in the same way as a wall made of Pore-a-third blocks, it must be up to 235 centimeters thick. Compared to concrete, the difference isn't that great, but still considerable. The concrete wall must be 48 centimeters thick, so where lies the secret? The secret is in the cavities inside the block, the porous structure of the material and the addition of wood chips to the clay. In addition, this material allows the walls to breathe. The second advantage is increased fire resistance. During production, the blocks are baked at 900 degrees Celsius. And of course, we must mention the strength. The material is suitable even for the construction of tall buildings, and it can support up to 10 floors. Surprisingly, there's even no need for steel reinforcement.